Hello grade 5, welcome back. Yesterday you worked on some notes about elements of a short story. So today we're just going to do a quick review because you do have a quiz today on Edmodo. It's about 5 questions, I believe. It's not too tough, but I want you to review the 5 major elements of a short story. So those 5 things are setting. So what is setting? I need you to go and review what setting is. Second, characters. So we had a couple of types of characters. I want you to go and review those so that you know what types of characters there are. Third, we have plot. Okay? So the plot, there's a lot that goes into the plot. So plot comprises all of the events of the story. So I want you to go and review what the plot is. And feel free to go rewatch the video from yesterday. That is completely fine. You do have the notes. You can just read them if that's what you prefer. Number 4 is conflict. Okay? So I want you to review what conflict is and how conflict can appear in your story. And lastly is resolution. So I need you to review what resolution is and how that is important to the story. Then what you're going to do is you can go and complete your quiz. But I do have one more task for you today. So whether you complete the quiz first or not, that is completely fine. You are going to complete Brainstorm for your stories that you're going to write. So we will be writing adventure stories, and basically we're going to leave the major ideas up to you on how you want to write it and your characters and your setting and things like that. You will come up with that, but what I would like you to do is I would like you to brainstorm what that is. So you can go into your notebooks and you can make a web. So we all know what an idea web is, or an idea map. What we do is we put a circle in the middle. You can just write adventure story ideas and then branch off into bubbles all around that central bubble. I did actually also attach another planning sheet on Edmodo into the ELA folders. So if you would like to use that one as well, you can just print that off and paste it into your notebook. It's basically, there are a bunch of larger bubbles, and those are your best ideas you will write in the larger bubbles for your story. And again, you're just coming up with ideas for what you could write about for an adventure story. Okay, your major ideas. I don't need you breaking it off into story, plot, characters, settings, anything like that so far. Just ideas of what you want to be writing about. So maybe you can just in one bubble, say, Mr. Matt is going on an adventure. He's traveling to Asia and he's going to go into the rainforest. Okay, just a little blurb of what kind of major concept you're going to focus on for the story. You don't need to go into full details yet. And then once you're done that, you're done your ELA today. So you have a quiz. Well, you first have to review, then you have a quiz, and you have your mind map, your web, your planning web for your adventure story, okay? So in the middle, write adventure story and then branch off and come up with some of your best ideas. If you use the one online, there are large bubbles, best ideas, medium bubbles, you need a little bit more, and the smaller bubbles are very simple ideas that you've come up with, okay? And that will help you in your actual story writing because you might put some of those ideas together and it might help you to kind of make your writing a little bit better. Okay, so that's it for today. Make sure you complete the quiz on Edmodo. You have until tomorrow evening. So you have until Tuesday evening to finish it. It shouldn't take you long once you start. It should take you maybe 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to say. You do have 60 minutes if you need it, but it should not take you too long. The questions are very simple and short. So make sure you complete that, complete the mind map, and you're done for the day. This is the Brainstorm Bubbles worksheet you can find in your e-learning ELA folder under day 2. Have a great day.